it's Rianne, and today I have another thrift haul for you. It's actually been a while since I've been thrift store shopping, and that's really sad to me because I really like thrift store shopping, but I just haven't had a lot of time, and I preferably like to go thrift store shopping with someone else. I don't like to go on my own, just because it's more fun when you find something, and then, because thrift store shopping is kind of, let's call it subjective. Like, sometimes I'll find something and I'm just really not sure, and then I want one of my friends to tell me if I'm, on the right track or if I'm completely nuts. So a lot of my friends have been really busy too, and I've been busy, so we haven't been thrifting very much. But since it's summertime, that's when I'm on my thrifting game, so hopefully there will be more thrift hauls coming on a more consistent basis. I am so excited because I went thrifting finally the other day again, and it felt so right. So I'm going to show you guys all of the stuff that I got. So as most of you guys know, I really love vintage pieces and pieces that sort of hint towards past era styles. And so this first piece, I kind of went back and forth as to whether or not I should buy it. And, this thrift store, all of the profits go to a charitable cause, a specific charitable cause. And so I feel a little bit better when I'm taking chances because I'm like, well, the money is going to something really positive and awesome. So after thinking about it, I was like, well, I might as well get it, because what if I never see something like that again? And there were too many pros and no cons, really, except for I don't really know where I'm going to wear it. But I picked up this pillbox hat because apparently I think I'm Jacqueline Onassis. It's so awesome. I love the mesh over the top. It's a black velvet. It has little embellishments, and they're very subtle. I have no idea where I would wear this or in what sort of setting. I love theater and I love costumes, so things like this just kind of make me really excited. So I picked it up. I mean, it was really awesome. It was a little bit more pricey for some things that I find at this store. It was about $17, but like I said, it all goes to charity, and also it's a hat, so, it's definitely going to be able to keep its value, I guess you could say. So yeah, I really like it, and I'm really glad that I got it. So it's nearing the end of June right now, but whenever I go to the thrift store, I just have to look at the sweaters, just because thrift stores are such a great place to get sweaters, and really when you find a really good one, you just kind of have to get it while you can. And a lot of the sweaters that I bought last summer, I really enjoyed when it came to fall and winter, and so I think, I don't know, it's kind of like investing in the next season, but I absolutely love this white sweater that I found. It's got sort of a cool pattern, but it's all one color. It's by this brand called Spetro. I don't really know what that is, but it looks like the tag was made in the 80s, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like a really cool Cosby type sweater, and I really like it. It was about $10, and I think it was a really great find, and it's not scratchy, which is also wonderful. So this next piece was a little bit more expensive. It was about $30, and the reason it was a little bit more expensive is because it's Theory brand, which is, a great brand. I really love the Theory pieces that I find, and I find a lot of them at this particular thrift store. It's an extra small army jacket. I really like it. It has buttons on the top here, and these little, I don't know, whatever these are. I see these on jackets all the time, but I have no idea what they're for. Probably because I'm from California. They probably have a really great use that I just don't even know about because we have almost no weather. But anyway, and I really like the back. It's almost trench coat-ish in a way, but it's also army-ish, and it's very structured. It fits me because it's an extra small, and that's something that I definitely have issues with, and especially being a thrift store enthusiast, I find a lot of pieces that I really like, but they don't necessarily always fit the way that they should, and sometimes you have to sacrifice for fit. But this is not a case in which I had to sacrifice for fit. So I definitely, when I found this, was really excited, especially because, the whole army trend. Super well made, very pleased with this find. This next piece I actually don't know the price of, which is a little bit peculiar because I usually know the price of everything. But this one I can't find the price of, and I did buy this stuff like a few weeks ago. But it is this little clutch, which I think is so cute, and it has this mesh sort of shiny what are these, sequiny kind of deal going on, and it moves like this and makes a cool noise, which I like. But it's got 2 compartments when you open it. It's really cute, and this is one of those things that no matter what decade it is, this will be acceptable. So I decided to pick this up because it's timeless and I really like it. It does have a little bit of wear and tear here and there, but from, you know, more than a foot away, you can't tell. So I really like this a lot, and it's a great find. So I have this kind of weird draw to velvet. Whenever I go to thrift stores, it seems as though I buy a lot of velvet pieces, and I don't know why that is. Maybe because velvet is a really durable fabric that there's just a lot of and make it to the thrift stores 10 or 20 years after they're originally purchased. But I always seem to find velvet pieces that I fall in love with. And so this piece is from ISC, and this one is a little bit more expensive as well. This was a $20 piece, but it's so cool because it is a turtleneck velvet long sleeve, and it's right now a long dress, as you can see. And so the zipper goes all the way up the back. It's very conservative, but something that I really like about this is that it has the long sleeves, and it's a dress. So what I think I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take it to my tailor and make it into a shorter dress that kind of hits just above the knee. And then I think it'll look really cool because it'll be sort of long with long sleeves, but then it'll be a shorter dress. And I think it'll look really modern, something that you might find on some of my favorite clothing websites. It really reminds me of. So I'm really, really excited to get this altered and sort of see what it will look like. But I really enjoy this turtleneck velvet dress. I know it sounds crazy right now, but hopefully it will look really good when I'm done. So that brings us to the end of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!